it's your boy, and I'm going to show you how to make, how to take a sound effect and make it fit the project that you're doing. So basically just go into your sound effects, and a lot of times you'll have these random sound effects. Basically drop it in, click it, and hold Alt on the keyboard to click, left click and hold, and then click Alt on the keyboard, and then that'll let you drag it freely, and then just line it up to the grid. Double click it, change it to stretch, change it to stretch here, click and hold with the left clicker, hit Alt and drag it till it lines up. In this case I'm going to be doing it to 2 bars. That's going to sound like this. But what if you want it to be longer? You can just click it now since you lined it up with the grid, drag it out 2 more. Alright, and then you can click here, make unique, double click, clack, hit reverse. Turn off stretch. Line it up perfectly. Hit C on the keyboard to get your cut tool. Right click and drag to cut the excess off. And now you've got this. Okay, so if you want to take it a step further and make it a little bit cleaner, you can double click it. Right click, hit E on the keyboard. It's going to open Edison. And then Control A, Control N. And then you're just going to roll the mouse, the scroll wheel on your mouse if you can. If you have that, hit enter to make it full screen. And basically it's going to cut out one of these segments. As you can see, it just repeats. Like, click and drag your new piece, drop it. Now you want to click on the new piece that you have. That's what it sounds like. Right click, hit E to bring up Edison, Control A, Alt L. It's going to make it loop. Click and drag this back in. Now you're going to click here. Make a new pattern, and you're going to drop it in to the playlist. Right click, hit P. Down an octave. Drag it out like twice as long as that, so it's 2 bars, I think. Cut it in half, double click it, click this, it's going to make it slide. Click that, bring it down, Control S. Now when you press play, it should sound like this. Compared to also fade the edges so it can take away the clickiness. Take away the click, you can adjust the attack here. Use the tension to make it less dramatic, I guess. Drag this down, drag this down. I'd bring the hold up maybe. Decay, make it do that or something. Yeah, you can basically make your own transition effects with anything. Like I can replace, once you make that loop, you drop a new sample in, I think it should loop it. If it doesn't, you just right click, hit E, and then I'll bring up Edison, and then Control A to select all, Control L, and that'll loop the sample and drop it back into here. And yeah, you can just loop anything as long as you make that MIDI. It'll make it slide up and down. And you can also experiment with changing this to stretch or resample or whatever, and different sounds. Drag it to 0. But yeah, that's how you make transition effects from other people's transition effects.